Antonio Neri just made a bunch of announcements with his keynote at HPE Discover 2025, including the three main announcements: CloudOps Software Suite, GreenLake Intelligence, and new AI factories. They also updated Private Cloud AI and Alletra Storage MP X10000 object storage, as well as introduced a few new servers. As I am sure the most observant of you noticed that I'm not making this video from the comfort of my studio, but from my hotel room at the Venetian. But I'm not complaining, just pretty cool stuff. So now let's unpack the announcements. First, CloudOps. So far, HPE has had three separate softwares for different aspects of workload lifecycle management: Zerto for protecting, OpsRamp for monitoring, and Morpheus for managing the workloads. Now, CloudOps bundles all these together so that you'll have the entire workload lifecycle management under one umbrella. Also, you will only pay for how much you use each. The second one, GreenLake Intelligence, adds what they call agentic AI ops to GreenLake management. This is a specialist AI agent for every aspect of the infrastructure: networking, storage, compute, security, orchestration. Dozens of independent AI agents that are always on call, waiting to track down an issue in their domain. The whole thing is autonomous, but still keeps the human in the loop. I can't help but notice that the terms and slogans are exactly the same as they were with InfoSight, only GreenLake Intelligence has no limits. It solves issues not only in storage, but in the entire hardware and software stack. This is actually really cool. And the third one, new AI factories. Last year, HPE announced Private Cloud AI, which they have now put in a new AI factories basket with the new label Turnkey AI Factory. Now, they also put two new members in that same basket. The first one, AI Factory at Scale, is meant for model builders and service providers. And the other one, Sovereign AI Factory, is designed for governments. So while PCAI is mainly meant for enterprise workloads, these two new AI factories are designed for more demanding environments, and hence they are based on HPE's XD family of servers. HPE also introduced a new XD server, HPE Compute XD690, with support for NVIDIA B300 Blackwell class GPUs. Unlike the HPE ProLiant Compute XD685, this one does not have ProLiant in its name, which means it does not have ILO. Instead, it is using OpenBMC and Redfish APIs for out-of-band management. PCAI was updated with ProLiant Gen 12 and NVIDIA Blackwell support. With so-called federated architecture, you can run different NVIDIA GPU generations side by side in a shared resource pool that then routes workloads to the best accelerator. So we did not get a three-way unified X10000, but HPE Alletra Storage MP X10000 now supports something called MCP, or Model Context Protocol. And this is a rather big thing. MCP is a communication protocol that allows hardware and software components, specifically in an AI environment, to talk to each other using a common language. GreenLake Intelligence that we talked about earlier is using the same MCP. This streamlines overall AI operations between different components dramatically. This year's announcements were very different compared to the last 2 years. They were more practical this time, more tangible compared to the high-flying AI public cloud and private cloud AI announcements. I like those big visionary announcements too. Every company needs them. But talking to customers and partners, I just have a feeling that these more down-to-earth announcements might hit home even better. I mean, basically all of these, from CloudOps Software Suite and GreenLake Intelligence to the new servers and X10000 capabilities, are easy to understand and bring immediate benefits. Now I'm off to the show floor to find out more about all of these announcements and, more importantly, get the pulse on how people feel about them. So stay tuned and catch you later.